Welcome to Profoundly Silly Wisdom, the channel for people who are ready to start living as their authentic soul self rather than following all the shoulds. Today I'm going to share with you a meditation to help us move beyond stress. And why? Well, first and foremost, if you know anything about me and my story, I've been through a dark night of the soul, or my soul calling me home, or a major life transition, whatever you want to call it. And meditation has proven to be one of the most powerful tools of moving me from that state of anxiety, especially when you're in the void and you have no idea what trajectory your life is going to follow, and even how to organize yourself after the order that you're used to is no longer in place. So meditation has been an extremely effective tool for me. So that's the first reason, and there are many scientific reasons behind that too, but I don't need to go into them now. The second reason is that actually I'm feeling a bit stressed myself. Yes, it happens. The reason for my stress, I won't go into massive detail, but basically I'm kind of living on a construction site at the moment. They're doing works to the building, and the last few days they've been in the immediate vicinity, so I've had sounds of sawing through metal and drilling, and the vibration of the walls of the apartment in which I'm staying, and basically that's just set my stress response off. And my nerves are kind of like this, my hands are all jangly, and so yes, I'm feeling stressed. So I thought, what better thing to share with the community than a meditation, center myself as well as help anyone else who's feeling stressed or anxious. So basically stay to the end, because after this meditation I'll also share a tip about how you can use this, do like a shortened version, because we don't always have the opportunity, as we know, in day-to-day life to step aside for 10 minutes and meditate. If you can, it's great, but it's not always possible, as we know. So I'll share with you a way in which you can sort of do a short version that just takes a few seconds, that would definitely help to center you if you are feeling a bit off kilter for whatever reason. And yeah, before we begin, if you want a free audio version of this so that you can download it and use whenever you want, then just check out the description box in the video below, and you can sign up to get a free copy. And equally, if you'd like to receive more profoundly silly wisdom, then subscribe to the channel. So without any further ado, let's meditate. Right. So obviously, don't do this if you're driving or operating heavy machinery or anything else, or cooking dinner with sharp knives, etc. But if it's safe for you to do so, just close your eyes now. And also, don't worry about having to be still like a statue. You can sit up, you can even lie down if you choose to. But you can also use your hands as we imagine the energy moving around our body, and as we direct it to different places, which is what meditation is, essentially. Focus. So take a deep breath now. Just fill your lungs, and when you fill them, just flush it into the earth. Imagine that breath going into the earth, carrying any stress with it into the center of the earth. Mother Earth can take it. And I want you to notice now in your body where you are feeling tension or discomfort or anxiety. Just notice it as a sensation. It may be flowing around your whole body. It may feel like your body's a racetrack right now. Or you may notice specific parts of your body, your head, your chest, your stomach. Where is the tension for you? Where is the anxiety for you? And what I want you to do with your next breath is to breathe into that area of tension. And don't try and make it go away. Just breathe into it and just flush that tension down into the earth along with the breath. If you want to, you can imagine it's that dog we can hear barking in the background. That's our stress. So just breathe into it. Wherever that barking dog is for you, just breathe into it. And then just flush it down into the earth. And one more breath into wherever you're feeling tension right now. Down into the center of the earth. And what I want you to do with your next breath is to imagine sending a grounding cord down into the center of the earth. A bit like a big tree root. So breathe in now. And as you breathe out, imagine that big bendy tree root going down from your body all the way to the center of the earth, connecting into Mother Earth. So you are held now, part of the earth. Because we are always part of the earth. We come from the earth, our bodies come from the earth, our bodies go back to the earth. So we're just connecting into our mother, a nurturing mother. And now just imagine, as you breathe in again, imagine that earth energy, that nurturing, sustaining energy moving up that grounding cord into your earth star, that energy center just below your feet. And imagine it cycling down again into the earth. This lovely nurturing cycle of energy that keeps you connected in, that reminds you that you're never separate from the earth, you're always part of this planetary body. Your body is part of this planetary body. And now with your next breath, I want you to imagine that nurturing energy from Mother Earth moving up into your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs, your hips, and now moving up into your central channel, into your root at the base of your spine, sacral chakra, the belly, into your solar plexus, your heart center, up through your throat, through your third eye, and out the top of your head, the crown chakra, to this energy center above your head, the soul star. So you now have this wonderful nurturing energy, the negative ions from the earth, that electromagnetic pulse moving up into your body and all the way out the top of your head, bringing that nurturing energy, that calming energy. And now I want you to imagine that connection, that center above your head, that soul star, opening up to the energy from source, from all that is, the life force, that creative intelligence that moves from the center of the universe, that created everything and holds all of the planetary bodies in place, holds all that is in place and continues to evolve and create. That intelligence, see it moving from the center of the universe now, through our sun, down into your soul star, that energy center above your head, down into the crown of your head, through your third eye, moving down through your throat, your heart center, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root, cycling through your hips and down your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, out your feet, and all the way down to the center of the earth, but all the way down that grounding cord. So you're now connected in at both ends. You've got that nurturing energy coming up, those negative ions from the earth. And now you've got those wonderful, revitalizing, energizing ions, positive ions from the sun, moving down through your system. And as they meet in the center of your being, imagine them spreading out in every direction, creating this wonderful energy bubble, your biofield, that contains all of your energy. Imagine that encircling you now, holding you. And if it helps, move your hands in that cycle to remind you of the energies that are you, that create you, and also contain your unique energy. And so you are surrounded by that energy bubble now, protected and held by Mother Earth, by source energy, life force, all that is. And one more thing I want you to imagine now, coming down from the sun, through our soul star again, through our channel, central channel, flushing all the way down our body as we've done so many times already. That life force, imagine it flushing any more tension, stress, concern, whatever it is was worrying you, flushing it into the earth now and sending it all down that grounding cord into the incinerator of Mother Earth below, that crystalline incinerator, that molten core. And just see your worries, your concerns, your fears melting in that molten core of Mother Earth as you are energized by the sun. And now I want you to imagine one more thing. Imagine moving your focus into your heart space, the seat of your soul, to the center of your chest. And if it helps, put your hand or put your fingers in the center of your chest to remind you. If it helps, say hello soul. And feel the aliveness of your authentic self, the part of you that is connected to all that is part of all that is, the drop in the ocean of all that is. So focus on that space now. Just notice the essence of you. Just feel the essence of you. Aside from the concerns of your mind, the worries, the fears. And I want you to imagine, as you already have these energies, these earth and cosmic energies cycling through you now, allow them to carry that essence from your heart center, that peaceful nature, that wise, infinite nature, the you that can never be destroyed, the you that never comes to an end, the you that is having an amazing life adventure now, the you that is never afraid. Allow those energies to spread the fragrance of you, the energy of you, to fill your bubble up, to fill your body and your whole biofield with your unique energy. This is the gift that you have for the world, my friend. The gift of you, of your uniqueness, because there is no one else like you. There is no one else occupying this precise moment in space-time in the way that you are doing so now. And know that whatever concerns you may have about your life, they are held in your mind, but in your heart, in this center of your heart. The plan for your life, the theme for your life, the essence of your very nature dwells. and it never leaves. And so you don't have to worry about whether your life is on track. You keep coming back to this place. The you that knows, the you that has the plan, the you that is the plan and is the purpose for your existence. This great life adventure. So take as long as you want to dwell in this space, this inner chamber, and know that you can come back to it at any time you're feeling stressed. You can experience the authentic soul you. You can know who you really are. And when you're ready to come back, you can start wiggling your fingers, your toes, moving your arms, your limbs, and then just gently open your eyes. So hopefully you're feeling a lot more zen than you were before. I certainly am. I always get quite spacey when I've done a meditation, and then I forget all of the things that I'm meant to be doing in the video, but that's fine. There's nothing like connecting with your true nature, and if you continue to do this exercise, if you continue to come back to your heart space and to connect to the cosmic energies that are supporting us, this may sound woo-woo, but there's scientific fact behind this, because the negative ions from the earth, that electromagnetic pulse, they help to center our beings. They are actually one of the things that you can do to center yourself, is to, well, not just to center yourself, but for your health in general, is to do what they call earthing. It is get your feet on the earth, because that energy is supportive of us, and likewise the positive ions that come from the sun. All of these things support us, our circadian rhythms, which affect our hormones. So again, don't worry about being woo here, people. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my mascara, which has gone everywhere. We don't worry about such things. We're authentic on this channel. You take us as we are. So yeah, I'm going to look at my notes now because I'm too relaxed to remember anything. Oh yes, I said I'd give you a pro tip. A pro tip, people. There's a short hack that you can do that can help you get into a more resourceful state, a calmer state. And the way to do this is use this. So practice this meditation. And when you practice it, use your hands. And what this will do is it will basically create muscle memory, so that just by moving your hands in this particular way, in the way that you do it every day in meditation, it will mean that you can do a very quick version of it, and it will be retained in your, well, it's actually not in your mind, it's in your body. So yes, if you think about it, what was the first thing we did? We grounded into Mother Earth. So the first action is ground. So you can move your hands down and imagine that sending that grounding cord into Mother Earth. So that's ground. The second action obviously was the Mother Earth's energy comes up through our body, and what do? We connect. So we connect at the soul star, that energy center above our heads. We connect to source energy. So that's the second one. So you've done ground, connect. We're connecting to source here. All it is, all that lovely creative juju. And then obviously you can imagine that energy coming from the center of the earth through the sun. So connect. And then what did we do next? The two energies meet in the center of our body. So that's center. So And that's the energy moving out into a bubble around us, our biofield. So we've done connect. Now we've done center, and we're now in our nice energy bubble. So we're protected from whatever, shielded from whatever craziness is going on around us. And the last thing is, what I do is I imagine that, again, the energy coming from the sun and just flushing through my whole system and flushing out any stress and tension into the earth. So that last one is flush. And you can breathe as you do this as well. So what was it? It was ground, and then earth energies up. Connect to source energy from the center of the universe. And then imagine, obviously, that flows down through your body to the center of the earth. And then center, as those two energies meet, they hit the middle of your being and they create this lovely bubble. So that's center, the energy bubble. And then the last thing, imagining the creative intelligence, the source energy, flushing any remaining stress. So if you use those words, those 4 words, that's a way that you can bring some of the, the energy of this meditation into your day-to-day life when you don't have time. And again, you don't have to stand in the middle of the square, and doing this, these crazy. You can do it really subtly, just with your hands, just really subtly. And you can imagine it in your mind as well and say the words in your mind at the same time. So ground, connect, center, flush. So I hope you find that helpful. Yes, and if you do, again, reminder, if you want a free download of the audio for this meditation, then check out the description box. I'll leave a link for you to do that. So you can just listen to the meditation without all of the other stuff around it. And again, if you want to hear more profoundly silly, wise thoughts, then subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found this helpful too. Cool, I think we will leave it there, people. I hope you're feeling more calm and relaxed. I certainly am. No more jangly nerves. So I will see you on the other side.